We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Avalanche and the Thunder. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Travis Blondie will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, they say short and sweet. Well, his last one wasn't so sweet. He only pitched 3 innings, and he and his team are expecting a lot more out of him. They really expect him to go deeper in this one and give himself and the team a chance to win this one.
Digging in, Charles Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And he misses there, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
At the plate, Murray Cooper looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The shortstop, McAtee.
Stepping in, Martin McAtee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arellano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Devin Sampson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Digging in now, Brian Hannon took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Cannon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Michael Lopez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lopez stands at second with 2 gone. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Danger averted following the two-out double. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Nathan Superbone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nathan Superbone.
The pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Now to the plate, Howard Tompkins. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line towards center field. Worthing is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Hiroki Nakamura.
Striding into the box, Hiroki Nakamura. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now it's 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Blake Hamby. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, number 54.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. One and one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Tompkins is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Leroy Lynch.
Now batting, Leroy Lynch. From the stretch, pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now a pickoff play at second, runner back safely. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. And good for him. Leroy Lynch has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Arellano, a native Floridian. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball three.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Inside, he misses, ball four.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Pitcher Travis Blondie steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Still only one out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now another 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Saul Worthing hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Lopez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
3 runs already home here. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And the 2-1. Line to the right side. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Denny Ross. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Harold Hicks. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Devin Sampson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's inside.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping into the box, Blake Hamby. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hamby bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". Is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cooper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Tiny Ryan.
Ready now, Tiny Ryan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-1. Leroy Lynx waits on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 12, Leroy Lynx.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Leroy Lynx. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cooper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Charles Davis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate now, Amari Cooper batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Worthing will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Martin McAtee.
Stepping into the box, Martin McAtee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
One out and a runner on second base. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
Look out, 3-1. Count this ball.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 30, Nathan Superbone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathan Superbone. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? Let's see what happens.
Standing in now, Travis Blondie, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Comes set, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Ready once again, Brian Cannon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nathan Superbone.
Nathan Superbone.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So now to the plate, Howard Tompkins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Second base.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field hot, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
At the plate, Hiroki Nakamura, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Cue shot here out towards short. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Denny Ross. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 1, Harold Hicks.
Ready for another chance. Harold Hicks, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. In to score, the runner from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee is out in front 3-2. In now, Michael Lopez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Michael Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Hayes.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 54.
Ready for another shot now, Blake Hamby. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Ross is under it. And the inning is over. Robbie Efting will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Efting.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Charles Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Murray Cooper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Harvey McWilliams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Nick Williams.
Standing in, Tiny Ryan.
For Tennessee, the shortstop, Tiny Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Leroy Lynx, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Andrew Arellano, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. McWilliams has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Travis Blondie is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. No hits to this point. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. Tennessee is out in front here, 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Martin McAtee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lynx is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Nathan Superbone.
Digging in, Nathan Superbone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
That's ball two. 2-0. Count is 2-1.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. J.J. Zemecki enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Tompkins will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Links is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Hiroki Nakamura.
So digging in now, Hiroki Nakamura. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Cannon. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The third baseman, number 15, Michael Lopez.
Into the box, Michael Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Thunder lead it 4-2. John Lawton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lawton.
Leading off the inning, Denny Ross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Denny Ross.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Now at the plate, Harold Hicks. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
DJ Fader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fader.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2.
One ball.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Tennessee is on top here, 4-2. W. Roscoe will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Of Roscoe.
Standing in, Blake Hamby.
For Tennessee, the first baseman, number 54.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a high pop-up. Nakamura is in his tracks now. One gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So striding forward now, Tiny Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Leroy Link.
Digging in, Leroy Links. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Two and 0 now.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cooper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Batting in the seventh, number 17, Guy Eaton. Now playing right field and batting ninth.
Striding in to start the ninth, Charles Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Amari Cooper. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Ready on 1-2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. Two hitters, two strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch on its way. Martin McAtee is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. There's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Into the box now, Nathan Superbone, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tennessee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Travis Blondie gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Guy Eaton records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.